Hello, hello. We're going to get going in a second here, guys. Just making sure I have everything all set up. Pretty sure I do. But I want to make sure before I switch it on over to the full screen. How you guys doing? Sydney Bowling. I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for sending a message. I was just about to go over and make sure that because I did 2 streams basically back to back. I was a little afraid that something was wrong with the chat on my end, but it is working. I'm doing great, Sydney. How are you doing? Eduardo. Welcome back, bro. To my second stream of the day. I think I'm about ready. Oh, I should do one more thing before we get going here. Oh, I don't necessarily need to do it that way. I need to make a post in the main territorial spot. We are live. Grind with us. Boop. Got that in there. Sweet. We'll let that sit for a minute. Not like it'll drive a whole lot of traffic over here, but it could drive some traffic over here. I think that it would be best if we go ahead and we'll switch over in just a second here to the view for all you to see. Dry says, I will not be here today. What are you talking about, Dry? I see your message right there. You're totally here with us, even if you can't play with us. No, I'm just teasing. No, I totally get it. I need to grab one more thing. AJ, welcome in, bro. Are you really ready for this grind, brother? Brother! All right. I am ready. I'm ready. Look at that fluffy hair. Hey, guys. I'm a little bit overdue for a haircut, but it's winter time right now, so I'm keeping this warm blanket on top of my head until it goes back above 60 degrees every day. All right, so let's just get into a side game while we wait for some more people to come in. And if we get enough people in, we'll do that contest in 9 minutes. And if not, we'll just do some side games. That's really cool. Eduardo says he's restarting his computer, so it'll take him a minute anyways. So we'll still be here for you when you get back. Let's go ahead and just jump on into a little side game and see if we can get some points to get us started for the day. I'm too impatient. I'm already grinding by myself, says NXT. That makes sense. That makes sense. It took me a little bit longer to start this than normal. Let's just jump on to whatever comes up next with more than 4 teams. And look at that. We have an 8-team in America. We'll see if we can get that going. And NXT, you can feel free to finish grinding off yourself there and maybe catch the next game with us or whatever you want to do. There's 25 seconds till this game starts at the time of me saying it, depending on what your delay is. But at least it's me and AJ, I think, right now. It'll just be a little start to the game. I'll probably go a little bit in the Northwest, the Pacific Northwest area. A little bit more north than that, like actually in Canada. I always think of the Pacific Northwest, you know, being pretty high on the north, but Canada's quite a good chunk of the land there. Like all the way down here is my area, the Pacific Northwest. So I'm going to go a little bit more up into this area. Oh, they all bailed on there? I'll take that spot. Jeez. Oh, nope. There's only me in this game. Something happened. Well, I'll see what I could do in the meantime here. I don't think that's... I don't know if I've ever streamed in a game where I'm just playing by myself. What happened there, AJ? Did we get disconnected somehow, or... I know I'm alone. What's going on here? As I hear back from AJ, whatever happened, I wonder if maybe there's a chance the game threw us into 2 different games, which has happened before. Oh, this makes sense. I was trying to do commands, and it's not doing the commands for the percentages, but also I noticed when I started it... Oh, right. I had to clear out all of my browsing history. That's why. Show us how it's done. We'll see how well I can do that. A lot of times when I play by myself, I'm able to win games. There sure are a lot of green bots around me, unfortunately. My attack should be much lower than that, or than it was. Mr. 3 here wants to stop me from expanding, but I need to do all I can to keep expanding. There we go. Oh, this is looking great, actually. See how much further we can get here. Jeez, this is working out great so far. Stop it, Greenbot. You better stop that attack. Oh, my goodness. Oops, sorry. The Corgi guy. I didn't intend to attack you. It looks like you probably did a full send on the king there. USA, no one here is going to get pretty big unless I do something. See if I can get over to Queen Dynasty before Blue makes his way all the way across there anyways. I was about to do another attack, but I was slightly late on that. Let's see how big we can get onto King Dynasty. Looks like I'm just playing a solo game for anybody who's just joining in right now. That was not my intent, but that's the way it went. And now we're seeing how it goes. See if I can earn some points for us. And then hopefully you guys will be joining me on the next one here. I've made it pretty much all the way across the map here, which has been pretty good for me. I can go on and take on player 745 here now, too. Looks like that's land there. Maybe I don't want to attack him. Just yet, anyways. We'll see how it goes. This is my island now. Get out of here. Little hop and a skip. I'm the king right now. I'm not really where I would like to be. That being stretched all across the land there. No, land. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. You can have the leadership there for now. That's fine with me. What I want to do instead, take a bite out of USA no one. Quite a bit weaker than I am, and I have a pretty good guy to my south here. Send one more boat over. Oh, come on. Let me send the boat. Let me send the boat already. He's starting to do decent size attacks on me right now, so I think I'm going to be battling it out with him for the most part. Let's turn this way down. Get rid of some of these bots here. Drippy cat. Oh my god. Nope, you can't get rid of me that easily, bro. Oh, nice, and you're attached to Kingdom, which is doing damage too, so I'll just kind of let that burn its way out for now. In the meantime, the king... Who's pointing at the king? I don't even know who's pointing at him. Somebody's pointing at him. Drippy Cat says it's a Gecko stream. It is a Gecko stream. I watched you like 3 years ago. Hey, I'm back now. I've been back for about a month and a half. Oh, now I'm touching Kingdom, which means that that bot's going to start attacking me. We'll go ahead and see how much damage we can do to No One USA. I guess we kind of have to take care of Kingdom. As long as land leaves me alone, I'll be fine. I just need to be able to do an attack now and again. But yeah, Drippy Cat, I've been streaming Territorial for the last, I'd say almost 2 months now, maybe even a week longer than that. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been, but it's been a fun time. It's been going pretty good. So hopefully, if you're still into Territorial, hopefully you'll come play some games with us here. No, no one, you're leaving me alone. I'm kind of having to simultaneously deal with this Kingdom bot. Oh, luckily here comes Cyan for the run here. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to lose this game with Cyan taking such a big jump all the way across there. And here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to full send this guy just for giggles, and then I'm going to quit out of the game, because we have a contest coming up in a minute here, if you guys want to try to jump into that. I can read the tea leaves. There's no chance in trying to go on for that. I did my Haitian Creole and Spanish Duolingo, and now I'm ready for the next game. Well, we have a contest coming up right here in the next 25 seconds, if you guys are able to get into that. Looks like there's at least one other with me right now. We have 18 seconds left, and I don't have the chat open for me to be able to... Erg. That doesn't work. Duolingo. I hear that ad all the time. I should have no problem saying it. Is useless for Spanish. Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it. Didn't say where I was going to go. Northwest area again. Where I kind of like to be. And sweet, we have Squid Game and NX Saint here with us. Squid Game must be Squid Billy. And it's not showing me where my clanmates are, I don't think, really. Where did you go? Yeah, you went right next to me. It didn't show me anything different. It should have. I missed the context. The contest. Oh no! I should have given more warning for that. I should have done my full send and escape the game earlier. Sorry about that, Drippy Cat. I joined with my axe tag. Hey, well, good thing you're playing with axe. You know, I really like to hear that. I'll join later, I guess. Sorry about that, Drippy Cat. I'll start to do... I knew it. As soon as I selected it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that thing again where I'd make a decision too quickly and we miss a couple people. And that's exactly what happened. If you remember back in the day when I used to stream, what I would try to do is pull up in the chat and say what game I'm about to play next, just in case there's a delay. So between this game and the next game, I'll do that. And continue to do what I usually do, which is try to give more like 30 seconds or more to be able to join the game. I'm sorry, Corgi, I shouldn't have attacked you there. Yeah, well, hold off on your attacks. I'm not going to do any attacking just yet, Mr. Corgi. At least not right at this moment. Got Squid Game and NX Saint right next to me. While we sit here for a second. How do I... Oh my goodness, no. Add media source. No. Why did I have to do something? Now I can't see your guys' chat at all. It was a... forget what it's called right now. Jeez Louise. Do an attack here on this OG guy. Probably should have gone after... Corgi. I'm getting all distracted here because I was trying to get the chat to pop up so I could type in there. Game capture, browser, YouTube chat, add existing, YouTube chat, okay. No, that's not what I want. Oh my freaking goodness, this is annoying. Let's get back into the game. I can't see your guys' chat for a second here while I'm playing the game here, unfortunately. Another attack on Corgi here. NX Saint's in a little bit of trouble right now. I got points for you, NX Saint. Keep you alive there. Hopefully. I'm also going to do some more damage to Corgi here. Give me that squeeze. Give me that squeeze. Yeah. Let me take on that land there. NX Saint, way to go. Hopefully OG keeps you alive. I am not letting Taco get around here. Yeah, give me another squeeze there. Look how many, 1, 2, 3 squeezes. Gonna do another attack. OG Dad, stay back. NX Saint cuts me off there. Okay, well, I think I'm in a safe place for a second here. Let me... pull this up, come over here, pull this out, go to YouTube the old-fashioned way, since I don't know how to make my own stuff work here. Go to my channel, live, and then mute myself. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. Usually there should just be a pop-up window and I can just type in that. I don't know why that wasn't working or what I was doing differently. But now I at least have a way to chat with you guys. Tsunami cut you off, AJ. Oh, so you're Squid Game. I almost thought that Squid Game was Squid Billy. Sorry, I can't play. About to do a live stream of my own, says Long Plays. Well, that's awesome. Are you also doing Territorial? Well, if you're still there. I lost the chat there for a second. Sorry, I'm not going to join, says Drippy Cat. I'm so sorry that we missed you there, Drippy Cat. I didn't mean to leave you in the dust there. But hopefully we catch you in another stream here. The next stream I'll be doing will be tomorrow night around the same time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because I can't use my my username, says Drippy Cat. It's not your fault. Why can't you use your... what is your nickname? Is it a bad name? Because I don't know if you know, but they recently did... boy, I'm sitting here at 0% interest. They recently did a filter to wipe out a bunch of bad names in the game. Looks like Hakunar here left the game. Oh, there's Taco taking on a bunch of damage. I'm going to take advantage of that as well, because he's just about to pop. My nickname used to be Drippy Cat, and you can't do Drippy Cat in Territorial now. I might join later if I can get it to work. Go ahead and do a little bit more damage here. Yellow's at 50%, covering up an entire part of the map there. We're kind of in a lot of trouble. I was so distracted trying to get chat to work, and here we are sitting here. Looking pretty bad for us, but... oh, Drippy Cat. You can't edit it. No. I made the exact same mistake when I came back. Just like the olden times, you don't have to... So don't go into the account. Just go onto the front page. And then... on the front page, you can change your username. When you're in your account and it shows your username there, it just shows what it is. That confused me so much, I totally had to go into the Territorial Discord to ask, like, hey, I'm back. Why can't I change my name? But, yeah. It seems counterintuitive to do it that way, but that's the way they do it. Yellow is knocking on our doorstep, and we are not going to be able to make it. I know it. Adam Ski here is way too powerful for us to even possibly handle. Yeah, no problem, Drippy Cat. No, I know. That made me rack my mind, because I don't like to ask people for help unless I actually need it. And when I was having that issue, I was like, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Like, I don't want to bug somebody with a stupid question like, how do you change your name? But no, as soon as somebody did that, helped me out with that. Yeah. Do I just put Gecko in my name to join the clan? Yep, yes you do, just like NX Saint has there, or I do. It doesn't matter whether it's capital or lowercase. And here comes Adam Ski, just barreling on through. Desmond, how is all? Sorry, you popped in a moment ago, and I got a little bit distracted there. Welcome in, Desmond. I'm doing great. How are you doing? And just as I thought, there's Adam Ski moving on through. There's CG plays here, but I doubt that's actually CG plays. Especially sitting there at 0% land, multiple full sends. Good. And Cyclops, I don't think I actually properly welcomed you as well. Welcome in. And here the game is basically over. Yep, there it goes. And OBG scores the 10.3 points on there. So, now, we are in a situation where we can get everybody in here, all 13 of us, or as many of you guys want to play. So, we're on the home screen right now. We're just going to wait a moment, jump on into the lobby, and now we're not going to choose anything just yet. We're going to wait for whatever pops up next that has 4 or more teams so that everybody's on the same page. So, we're not going to do that 3-team South America. We'll wait for whatever pops up next. They let me alive. They let you live. Yes, they did. Since we're just playing a side game, let's go ahead and do this 6-team island here. So we'll go ahead and jump on into 6-team island. We'll just try to earn a few points here, and we'll try to catch another contest. The next team contest won't be for another 20 minutes anyways, so we got some time to burn. Yeah, we kind of clashed with the OGs there in the Northwest. Yep, that's totally what happened there. Drippy Cat says, I'm in Island 16. Perfect. Yep, you should see this. Well, if you can see the screen, you should see the same thing I do. And there are 8 total geckos in the map right now anyways. And out of 14 people, 15, even if they get a couple more, we're going to dominate this game. All right, so I'll kind of go on the Southwest. I see a good open spot right there. And yeah, I'm just going to stay there. This guy, nothing can move away if he wants to. There should be a setting. Nope. Can't do it there. I have to do it on the home page because I'm in a special client. I remember now that I can't see any of my clanmates because I have to turn on a setting to do that. And of course, Firefox forgot all of my stuff. I had to clear my history and cache and everything because I was having problems using Firefox. It was super annoying. I had to basically make it reset everything. All my passwords and saved data and everything. So, whatever. NX Saint to the north of me. Who else we got around? Drippy Cat was in first place for a second there. Someone, Namai. Better focus a little bit more on gathering up some of these bots so that NX Saint doesn't get a full fill on them. Eat to your heart's content. I'm not trying to stop you, but I can't let you have all the bots. Oh, and then we got Egg next to us, too. And I did kind of cut you off there. Looks like me and Egg are sharing borders with Boot of Capital. Desmond up to the north, as well as there's Squid Game and Cyclops from Tokyo. Awesome. And I'm building up my points so that we can handle Boot of Capital. We have 61% of the map right now, and someone, Namai, is in first place. I'm back over here. See, NX is in 6th, and Egg in 8th. Drippy Cat kind of got taken down a notch there. I saw that. I'm going to give you some points to hopefully keep you alive against nothing, so that he can't do too much damage to you. And I think I'm in a good enough point now where I will go ahead and start attacking Boot of Capital. I'm trapped, bruh. I'm watching you. I got more points for you. We're going to keep you alive, Drippy Cat. The best I can, anyways. I'll go ahead and do a little bit more damage to Boot of Capital, but I'm going to try to keep Drippy Cat alive if I can. If anybody is in a situation to be feeding points to anybody, someone, Namai, up in the north is going to need him to help carry the game here. And I'm sorry, Drippy Cat, I think that we lost you there. I was just about to give you more points, but I think it was too late. So if anybody's at a point where you have extra points to be given, give your points off to someone, Namai, up in the north there. Lots of bots just machine gunning boats over across there. Go ahead and do a little bit more damage to Boot of Capital. Got some points for you there, Namai. Carry on your run. Good game, says Drippy Cat. Yep, good games. That was a good try. And nonetheless, even if you died a little bit early on, it still helped us. As a team, got trapped by bots early and couldn't grow. By bots or by other players? Because the bots, you want to take those out. Those are going to be your bread and butter for land. Good. Egg got in behind Capital there, sharing a great border with him. Player 982 took over some more land there. Keep feeding your points into Namai up in the north if you have any. I'm just trying to get rid of Capital here. Hopefully before player 982 gets too deep in there. And Namai is able to start doing damage and directing his attention away from him. Boot of Capital, get out of here. Egg's building up with some good points there. Feeding your points up, and Namai up in the north, though. He's going to definitely carry this game for us. Boot of Capital has been a huge nuisance, but he's about to go. I'm honestly just about to full send him to get rid of him. Get him out of here. Yeah, and then I'll get all my points back anyways. Sweet, that worked out really well. So we got rid of him. Now it's just a matter of feeding someone Namai up in the north. And it won't be long. And player 982 will be no more. I forgot to do naval attacks. That's probably why I lost so early. Yep. Oh, and you got blocked by our own team's bots. Yeah, totally. That's what you meant. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. That happened to me in the last game I was just doing. Basically, I didn't get blocked off too early, but in that game where I was playing solo there, like I was very limited on how much I could grow because of the number of bots that my team that were around me. Here comes Egg reaching in through the back here. Catching up to Namai, but Namai still holds first place there, and we secured 13.9 points for Gecko there. All right. Now, for anybody who's been following along, I haven't made any YouTube shorts in the last few days. I just haven't really had much of the time or the availability in general, or honestly, even when I do, the interest to actually get it done. But I am still gathering up these replays. I do still intend on getting more YouTube shorts out in the future. So we will turn this into a YouTube short in the future. Today's date, new folder, is the 8th. Already a great start into the year. And this is Namai's win. Sweet, we got that saved. Let's see here, where are we at right now? So we're at 31 minutes, so we have 14 more minutes until the next contest pops up. And so, Drippy Cat, you may not know, well, I guess you probably don't. Now when I'm streaming Territorial, I'd like to do an official free-for-all game twice per stream. And so we'll go ahead and do that right now. So in the official free-for-all games, it's just us fighting each other. Or all of you guys, actually, rather. I don't actually participate because I don't need any spotlight. I got mine right here pointed at me. So in order for us to play a multi or a free-for-all game against just each other, what we want to do is when you're on the home page here, and of course mine says FX client, so it looks a little bit different than yours if you're just on the normal Territorial, but it will still be the same settings. You want to go to your game menu, and while you're going to your game menu, go into your settings, and I can't actually see it. You want your username and yes, yeah. Oh, that's why that didn't pop up earlier. We'll just save it like that. So once you get, just to walk you through back, game menu, go to your settings, and then you'll see an option for lobby, and you want to go into lobby 2, and that's what will allow you to, or all of us, just to play together. I missed a few messages here. That's probably why I lost so early. I hope Minecraft Guy joins. He's going to join in about a half an hour or a little bit more. He has class right, or soccer practice, I think, right now. And it ends at 6. I don't know how long it takes him to get home, but his soccer practice is over at 6. You still stalled the big bad guy from the other team while we were growing Drippy Cat. That is actually a great way of helping. Absolutely. That's why I said earlier, like, even if you died early on, you still helped us out. So if everybody understand how to get into lobby 2, I know most of you do, but I mostly want to make sure that, oh, Drippy Cat, yep, I'm in lobby 2. Perfect. So, when we go into lobby 2 here, we're going to wait for the next free-for-all game that pops up that's a real-world map. We're not going to do the actual one that's right there. We're going to wait for whatever free-for-all game, which is the crown, that pops up next on a real-world map. Boo Spacers. What are we booing Spacers for? Did Minecraft Guy and Spacers go to Corgi? No, they didn't. Nope. We will see Minecraft Guy soon. I don't know where Spacers is. I saw him online earlier today, I think, but we're not going to do this free-for-all on the ice or desert thingy. We're going to wait for the real-world map. Imperial Racer, you're just joining at the perfect time if you didn't already know. We're doing our official free-for-all game, so if you want to go ahead and jump on over into lobby 2, and we'll get into a game here. If you want another chance at getting onto the leaderboards, which once we select a game, I'll show Drippy Cat 2 what I'm talking about. And here we have the real world map free-for-all, so go ahead and jump on into there. World map. And then after you select that, Drippy Cat in our Discord. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's why I'm in. Boop. If we come into our Territorial page, we have a kind of leaderboard here for anybody who wins these free-for-all games. And so whoever wins this one will also end up on, now it says Tuesdays and Thursdays, today's Wednesday. I didn't get to stream yesterday, so this is actually Tuesday's stream for the leaderboard. So whoever wins this one will go on to the leaderboard there. And then I am going to surrender so that I'm not impeding you guys in any way. Where's the Discord? I will get a link into the Discord here in just a second. You can go ahead and start the game if you want, though. That's something I keep forgetting that I need to fix is I have a chat bot in here. It just doesn't work. And you're supposed to be able to do an exclamation point Discord, and it will give you a link to the Discord, but it doesn't work for some reason. And I keep forgetting to go change that. And so we got X and Drippy Cat. There's Neo Russian, who premier Neo-Russian. Everybody who has been aware of Titan Clan going through their election over the last few days, or it was just yesterday was the actual vote, I believe. We were rooting for Neo-Russian to win, and that he did. He was able to secure the victory by a single point, and he is now the leader of Titan Clan for this month. So congratulations to Neo-Russian there for his epic campaign and being able to secure a win there. It'll be great to hang out with him over the next month and see the changes that occur on Titan and the games we're able to play. Also, while I'm thinking about that too, speaking of all of these other clan stuff, for anybody who doesn't know, we're going to be on Saturday doing a joint grind. It's not going to be a dual clan stream. It's going to be a quad clan stream, working with OG, Titan, PL, and us, all working together to go against Corgi, the big bad superpower of the Territorial community right now. Not like they're actually bad in any way. They're just big and powerful. Because they're, you may not know who they are, Drippy Cat. They are another streamer with 40,000 subscribers as of recently who streams Territorial frequently. And he is dominating the platform. So, well, you know, he's neck and neck with OG at least. Looking at the game here right now, we have Jirai in first place down in South America. Cyclops from Tokyo, or Axe in America anyways, and Mexico, and then Axe in Canada, basically. Pushing on over. Neo-Russian takes the lead in the Middle East, working down into Africa. NX Saint in North Asia. Drippy Cat moving on over to the east. We got Squid Game in Australia, working his way down into Antarctica, where luckily for him, it's all bots right now, although I'm sure that this is a boat coming straight from Jirai. And Jirai, I'm glad you were able to make this game. I saw that you said you were back just as we were about to start, so I'm glad that you were able to make it into this free-for-all game and get a shot onto the leaderboard there. And still several bots right now, but I'm pretty sure it's all bots pretty much that have died. And it's going to be all players that are basically 7th and up. Unless anybody's on a tiny little island. It's a little hard to locate people that way. Drippy Cat in an alright position, but surrounded by NX Saint and Neo-Russian with some stronger land. Stronger points, stronger troops, should I say. Squid Game to his south, though, is weaker than him, so not entirely a bad situation for Drippy Cat. Neo-Russian giving his fist. Still holding on to the first place position there. NX Saint coming up in second place, but a whole almost 40,000, about 35,000 pixels shy of Neo-Russian. And we're kind of at the point where things start to stand a little bit in a standstill. Just keep in mind there can only be one winner. So if at any point you guys decide to vote for peace or it ends up being a stalemate, then whoever is in the lead will secure the victory and get on to the Tuesday leaderboards from the free-for-all. Oh, Squid Game got pushed out of Antarctica by Neo-Russian, and it does look like Neo-Russian, I could see him coming down the tips of the islands over here, but Drippy Cat blocked him off there. Drippy Cat still not looking super great next to Neo-Russian, who's got 23 million troops right now, but he's pretty dense as well, losing out on potential interest to be gained. Axe is in trouble. Looks like Axe must have full sent. Because they were at 0 points as Cyclops from Tokyo was taking over the rest of North America, except for this little branch sticking out of Florida that Jirai's working on right now. Jirai's in a better position to be able to handle the situation against Cyclops. Now, Neo-Russian looks like they're still in first place, so they're probably going to secure this game here unless you guys start working together to take them out. But if you guys can't make that teamwork work, then Neo-Russian's going to be in the better situation. But we'll see how it goes. He could still survive it at this point anyways, even if you guys do work together against him. He is very powerful. Gotta take a little sip. And there goes Drippy Cat, unfortunately. Good valiant try there. If you hang out for the stream, there will be a second free-for-all game. We do 2 every stream. Sometimes we do 3 or 4, but there will be 2 official games that can end up on those leaderboards. So if you want another attempt to end it up on that leaderboard there will be one more tonight, randomly at some point before the end of the stream, which will go on for about another hour and 20 minutes, or maybe a little bit longer, just so you guys know. Good games, absolutely. I appreciate the respect there. If you remember back in the day, I still do, but I used to promote, you know, no sore losers, no sour winners. About respecting your opponent. And Neo-Russian is doing an epic job. Looks like NX Saint is about toast. And if he completely eliminates NX Saint, it's probably his game there. Probably should have gone with Neo-Russian. Yeah. Like, Trump probably should have tried to work with him, you mean? Or should have tried to take him out earlier. Because he is big and powerful. There is a reason that he was able to become the leader of Titan. And, of course, a lot of it has to do with his campaigning and working with the community and driving stuff there. But we can also see from some of his brute force here and the power he's able to display on this game here that that plays a role as well. Getting second place in our free-for-alls is as useless as losing. That's true. There is no second place winners on the leaderboard there. But this will get turned into a replay, so there is the survival possibility. Yeah, but you never listen to whoever is in first place. And there is a defeat there. Looks like the game is over, and Neo-Russian wins this one here, so he will be popping up on to the leaderboard for technically Tuesday streams, even though it's Wednesday right now. AJ says he barely survived. Yes, he did right there. And Victor's Gaming Channel, I didn't mean to ignore you there as I was responding to some comments. Welcome in, bro. Yo, back to you. How you doing tonight? Let me grab a replay on this. And for anybody who's just joining, I haven't made any YouTube shorts in a few days, and I will be making them again soon. I just haven't had the time or the enthusiasm to get them done when I do have some free time. So, but I do still intend on making them. So, this is Neo-Russian wins an official free-for-all. Oofa. Sweet sauce, congratulations there, Neo-Russian. Let's go ahead and jump on out, and we are just in time, actually, for the contest that's about to pop up. Oh, you're right. Do we go back to lobby 1? You're 110% right. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Make sure that you go back into your game menu, your settings, and then change yourself into lobby 1 before joining into this contest game. Did Neo become president of Titan? He did. He was successful in his campaign, and it was a close vote, coming down to just 1 vote to win him and Ninji, the leader and co-leader of the clan. On test. About to start. And we still have almost a whole minute until it launches, but we're tied with OG at least right now. Up, we got a little bit of an up there, and then tie again. We'll see how this goes. I generally like going up into the Pacific Northwest of the area, and we'll probably do that again. I'll even go even higher. I'll probably push myself into Alaska area. I forgot to turn on that setting again. Does it work now? It would. Where's that option? Oh, it's not an option I can use in here. Never mind. I couldn't. Oh, I need to turn on the thing so I can see where my teammates are going. And we're off. A little bit late. There's another C, or no, that's GG. Never mind. I was gonna say there's another CG guy. I wonder if CG's making videos. Because I haven't checked out his channel, but I've heard that he has come back to the Territorial scene. I forgot to change my tag to Gecko. That's all right. Maybe if we're lucky, you're on the same team as us, and we can get Axe a few points. Are you green by chance? Oh no. That's not working the way I want it to at all. Get some bots. I got PL to my north. We have so many people in here that I feel like every time I do a dual clan stream or anything like that, we become friends with everybody, and then I feel bad about attacking them in normal games. Your red team, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Well, maybe if we get really lucky, we'll be able to keep you alive regardless. I'm currently in first place right now. That's probably not going to last for very long. I don't like to be in first place because it makes me a target. But we'll see how this goes. Someone, or Namai, is in a good position probably to get fed, but we also have Jirai and NX Saint down there. They might be in a good position. Who is the strongest between... I'm going to say it's probably someone here. So if you're getting landlocked at all, it'll be good to feed your points into someone. I'm going to let GG do that damage there and not attack PL. I lost first place to a literal Gecko. I didn't see up there in the northeast of the map there. Awesome. And there's Drippy Cat down over here, too. There's a good bot there that you'll probably want... Oh, you're going after him right now. That's what I would do. Get all those bots soaked up. My interest is starting to drop, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to go after Node here, even though they're on PL. I'm sorry, Node. But I have to get rid of you. I'm so sorry, Node. But I need to get this secured win here. I'm south of Lake Michigan. Michigan. I could sound that out at least. So someone's getting a little bit blocked off, and Jirai's in a pretty good situation, I think, to be getting fed. So if you're blocked off like I am, if you're landlocked, feed points into Jirai so they can carry the way. I'm sorry to say that I just saw Droopy Cat. I was just coming to check on you. The islands can be really hard because it can be hard to gather up the necessary land, and you have to do a lot of ship hopping, which it's possible to do. It's just difficult. RK Vishruth. Hi, welcome in, bro. I don't recognize your name, so if you're new, glad to have you here with us. Just playing some Territorial if you want to come grind some games with us. We're in a contest game right now, but we'll be playing multiple more. GG's, I'm kind of bad at this, says Drippy Cat. Well, I would say there's room to improve. In the Discord there, we definitely have a few members that are all about teaching people how to get better at games. And there's also, you may have noticed in the chat earlier, a bunch of people were talking about Minecraft. They kept saying MC guy. Minecraft guy is the full name of him. He's our heaviest grinder, and he is in our Discord all the time. So if you want to play this game, I'm sure he'd be happy to give you some tips and everything. RK asks if I stream regularly. Yes, I do. I try to stream 3 times a week on Tuesdays and now Fridays around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or whenever I get off of work, because I work full-time. NX Saints in a little bit of trouble, but keep feeding your points into Jirai, and unfortunately it's a Titan guy to our south here. And then I also... Sorry, I didn't finish my thought there, RK. I also like to stream on Saturdays, usually around 10 a.m., again, Pacific Standard Time, and we do a little bit longer streams then, usually for closer to 4 hours, which we're doing a big stream on this Saturday. There's Titan pushing his way through. Got to feed more points into Jirai down here. He's actually at full capacity right now, so I'm going to give some points off to someone. Don't be afraid to attack somebody, Jirai. I would probably recommend going after Titan, as much as we love Titan. That's kind of the hard part, you know, when they're on the separate clans there, or on the separate teams. Now, you feel like going on towards red team, that's totally cool there. We're definitely making some progress. You also got the pink guy to your east if you don't want to attack Titan. But Heart Titan's going to steal this game from us if we're not careful. I'm dead. Chameleon 3 on pink killed my boat. Oh, no. You're capped out on your points again, Jirai, because we keep feeding you. So don't be afraid to get a little bit more aggressive with your attacks. I'll let you know if we stop feeding you or if the plan changes. I'll go ahead and feed some points into Squid Game here. And we also have a literal gecko who probably could use some help. A literal gecko's actually, no offense, Dry, I will say that we'll go ahead and stop feeding you now. A literal gecko's in the prime position. So up in the northeast of the map, you can see they are in a good position to be fed. Looks like they're going to start doing some damage to Titan here. Going to be a little bit helpful. I'm going to give a few points to GG. Just so that they did do a full send there, it looks like. But me giving them some points kept them from being at 0. Anyways. I'm sorry, Titan. I would love to be friends, but we have to kill you to be able to win the game. If we want any shot at it. I'm going to have to start attacking you too. That's why I'm letting you get through GG here. Give me that land there. Any land I can get. And then I got to attack you. No, he's coming after me now. It's all over. Nope, nope, nope. We got a literal gecko pushing his way in. I'm going to be feeding my points off to him. Avenge me, says Cyclops. We are working on that right now. Go ahead and do some more damage to Titan myself. Feel free to pummel up on Titan here. Sorry, Neo-Russian, if you're still in here. I feel bad attacking your guys there. That is the small catch. Titan's about to wipe me out, and I'm ready to just basically, if he attacks me again, I suspect he will in a moment. Looks like he's not. Oh, nope, there he goes. I'm going to full give my points on over to a literal gecko before I get fully eliminated there. Hopefully that helps change the game around here. And then I'm about to get eliminated, of course. There I go. Don't forget to be feeding your points to a gecko with the Chinese flags up right now. That's where we should be sending our points to. Trippy Cat says, rest in peace. And Namai also, and taking the L, working on doing some damage into Heart Titan there. If you have spare points, don't be afraid to give them to Gecko. Which I have a feeling might be Enzo. I don't know for certain. I don't know. I think Enzo typically puts their emojis before the clan name, not after it. So that's kind of why I don't think it is. But it might be Enzo. It would almost seem like Enzo too, because they kind of started off in a similar place where Enzo starts, and they're doing a really good job. Which Enzo commonly is first place in the games when he's playing with us. And we definitely got some back and forth here. Blue team has been holding on to a pretty firm 45% of the land for a while now. Heart Titan is still holding on to a pretty good position here. And it does look like Gecko is getting into the back ranks here, which is going to kind of start to turn the game around. It definitely spells trouble for blue team. Oh, there's Neo-Russian right there. So I don't feel as bad for attacking, because I'm sure that Neo-Russian realized that a bunch of his buddies were jumping into the contest, so he was going to jump in with them. Which makes perfect sense. I've been kind of probably be a little bit shady to just win leadership of the clan and then start playing with somebody else's team against your own. I love the is this Enzo paranoia in our streams every time we see a new player doing well in the game. Absolutely, absolutely. Because they always have the emoji, but like there could be other people doing the same thing. And I mean, this really spells out Enzo even more so for me right now. But yeah, it is pretty funny. Is that Enzo? Who knows? It must be Enzo because they're doing so darn good. GG says Imperial Racer. Absolutely GG's. I feel so bad for attacking you guys. I do. It makes me think, like, if I ever get to the point where, you know, if Gecko clan is friends with virtually all clans, like, I'm not going to want to attack anybody in the game who's in a clan, basically. Imperial Racer, we almost had that. You did almost have that. I think that the suspected Enzo player here is the only reason that you guys lost it, because Enzo's such a darn good player. And if that's not Enzo, whoever this is, they really turned the tide around for us. It's definitely the teamwork of all of us working together, but this player here, which I'm going to assume is Enzo until I'm proven otherwise, is what saved us. Minecraft Guy says, yo! So he's made it in. Minecraft Guy is here. Dang, what a comeback. Did you watch that all? I'm pretty sure that we have Enzo to thank for us on that. We won, and we got 186 points on this contest game here. Good job, everybody. And even, you know, that's an everybody. I was just doing a lot of praise for this player here, and they definitely led us in the game. They ran the game for us, but it's definitely the teamwork that brought it all together. So congratulations, everybody, on that. Don't forget that you can add that in the Discord. Going into the share your sweet wins and /add win 186 points, which I'm going to go ahead and do now because I always forget to do that stuff and then I fall behind. So if you go into share sweet wins, jump to the bottom here. We have 3 minutes till that next contest comes up. Add win. It was 186. Got to make sure I get that in there. And I'm going to try my best to remember to add the... Well, we got 3 minutes. I will also add... No, don't do anything silly. Come on. Just sit there. There we go. Add win. It was 10.8, right? So I'm going to call that 11. I didn't add that from earlier, from the first game we won earlier on. Rand, welcome in, bro. Well played, guys. I was Titan. Hey. Bro missed like 600 points. The only way to know if it's actually Enzo is if he starts destroying everyone. Actually, the real way to know... Did I get this? Let me grab this real fast. We have 2 minutes until that next contest pops up. If I do this fast enough, just in case Enzo tries to change it so that we don't get to know, we could do a search for Enzo Clan. And they have no name right now. They might have changed it in the time that... but that's one way to find out. If you pull up Enzo's clan, you'll be able to see whoever the leader is, and Enzo is the leader of his clan. So we do have a contest coming up in 46 seconds. So in the meantime, I just want to get this saved here. 37 seconds. And then I'm just going to sneak in and look again here. Okay, just to see if he switched it back at the last second there. I'm still sure it was Enzo, but that's a pretty good way to see what's going on there. Where he's at. He's not the leader of Enzo. Doesn't work, Gecko. It no longer works. He's no longer the leader of his own clan. Oh no! No, it doesn't work anymore. So we have to go back to what NX Saint said. The only way to know is if he's actually just destroying everybody. So we're getting into Asia in the contest. About to start. Drippy Cat's in, sweet. And Minecraft Guy, you did miss the first free-for-all game, but the second free-for-all game hasn't happened. I know you're excited about that, so that'll happen within the next hour. And we're off. Oh, shoot, I always keep forgetting. And I forgot to change that setting again, so I don't know where you guys spawn in. I'm going to spawn in the north somewhere. I see at least RK there. And RK, I realized too that I missed your message as I see that. Let me roll up a little bit. Actually, when you stream, it's nearly 6:30 a.m. So mostly I can't join. I have to go to school. Well, it looks like you were able to make it into this game here. But I totally understand. Perhaps the Saturday streams that I do, what did you say? It's 6:30 right now, or when I started? When you stream, it's nearly 6:30 a.m. Well, either way, if you're about 12 hours ahead of me, that may still not work out because my Saturday streams are 10 a.m. my time, and currently it's about 6 p.m. my time. So you're roughly, 12... depending on whether you met the start of the stream or whatever, you're somewhere between 11 and 13 hours ahead of me, I believe. So that will make it a little bit difficult. Every now and again, I do my streams in earlier than I did today, but it doesn't happen very commonly because of my schedule. And I did not have the best start there, but it's all right. It's a decent start. It could be a lot better, but it couldn't be much worse. We do already have the suspicious Enzo in the leaderboard right now, pretty early on, and pushed up against green team on the west side here. Luckily, I have NX Saint near me, so we can have a little bit of teamwork here. I'm probably going to go ahead and do a little bit of damage to Fent Kingdom. He is stronger than me, but I don't really have much of a choice but to do something. 3-second delay for me, says Cyclops. That's pretty awesome. If we can get anything less than 5 seconds on the delay, that's a good time, I think. Got Myos working his way over towards us here. Hopefully give us a little bit of help. I'm about to get wiped out here. Here's all my points, NX Saint. Sorry. They stalled out for a second there, but they did get me eliminated. So hopefully the points I gave you, NX, are able to help keep you alive a little bit longer or be able to put up a little bit more of a fight. Although I see that you attacked Virus and Red Team Mr. Cario is already working on you. We'll see how that goes. Looking to see if anyone's in a good position to be fed right now. Here's Cyclops way over here, actually in a pretty darn good situation. If you're landlocked right now and you need to give points to somebody, Cyclops is in a great position right now. His enemies around him aren't too much, they're weaker than him. All of them are weaker than him, except for maybe player 659 who just touched borders with him. PP's going to get bigger than him. But it looks like you're getting fed points, Cyclops, so don't be afraid to get some attacks out there. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll be able to get over to Aelovera. Oh, I'm Not Hard did a full send into Aelovera, and Cyclops was able to secure some of that land there. If you have the ability to feed him more points, do so. Of course, if you have your own borders to worry about, it's more important that you keep yourself alive. But if you are landlocked, and it looks, I'm kind of just repeating on as a broken record here. It looks like you guys are all on the same page doing the right thing here. Minecraft guy, I missed you earlier there. You weren't too far away from me from my spawn. He's in a little bit of a dangerous situation right now. That Gecko is in 30th place in the top clan members. Interesting. I don't know who that would be, but that very well could be Enzo then. I don't pay too much attention to how the clan members ranks work. I've never actually glanced at it, so I don't know how that gets ranked if it's among multiple clans. I did not know that Minecraft guy was right next to me, says AJ. Oh, bummer. That is Enzo, says Minecraft guy. I don't know if you heard right before you got here. We were trying to figure out if this was Enzo or not in the last game. And we had a good laugh over it, trying to figure out who they are. Don't be afraid to... oh boy. Actually, Cyclops might not be in such a good position anymore to be fed, unfortunately. They're almost capped... They're not almost capped out, but they're getting close to capped out on their points. And they have Heart Titan to their north and PP to their left, or to their south. RK says, bye, I'm going. Bye. Hey, thanks for hanging out for a little bit, RK. Hopefully we'll catch you in another one. I know that it doesn't It's not always going to work out due to the time zone thing, but I hope it works out sometime. See you around. Oh, boy. PP full sent. You must have full sent his points out. Oh, but unfortunately, no, it's not Cyclops getting that score there. It's Titan. They're securing a ton of land there. We're at 38% right now. Drippy Cat is looking pretty good, actually, right now. They're in second place. I'm going to say that they might be the people to feed. I would say either feed Enzo or Drippy Cat if you're in a position to be given off points. And it almost doesn't matter which one you feed because they're both doing so well right now. And Drippy Cat was quick on the draw there. They saw the full send on the purple guy there and was able to get a good chunk of land. SSPU David pushing in onto Drippy Cat. That's going to be a little bit hard there. NX Saint is still alive, and so is Minecraft Guy. I love to see it. And Cyclops is still alive too. Looks like Titan being friendly with us is going to do what we didn't in the last game and keep Cyclops alive. Thank you. 42%, baby. Yeah, we're at 46 now. We're going to be clashing up against Titan here shortly. Unfortunately. We could potentially come to a stalemate, but unfortunately, I think... is it... I know I keep going back and forth on this, but... is it possible for two different colored teams to get points in the same game? So, I think it just comes down to the land, right? So, like, if Titan or blue team in general have enough land... Uh-oh, but Titan's made his way into the background here. That was part of Drippy Cat who just took damage, I'm not sure. I guess what I'm trying to find out is, does all of the people who get points, do they all have to be on the same color team, or can two different color teams get points? I feel like I learned once before that two different colored teams can get points, but maybe I'm wrong. If it's a stalemate, both gets points, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to refresh my memory on that. I'm not sure. So Heart Titan's definitely in the position to do a lot of damage to us, and he's got a boat on his way right here, getting on down into the south, and he's about to wreak havoc on us. If you have any spare points to be given him, give them off to Drippy Cat, and Drippy Cat, you got to start getting your way on over into Heart Titan if we are to survive this, but I don't think we have enough to go for it. Enzo, in one of the stronger players, is completely cut off, unfortunately. And now getting hit hard by Titan. Oh, no! Man, heart emoji got the win, says AJ. I think you're right. I think you're right. The game's not over yet, but I think that you are on it there. We had a pretty good run there, but Heart Titan got too big for us to deal with. Now, there is the clash going on between Heart Titan and Drippy Cat. If you have spare points to help out, that's where I'd send my points to, but I think it is more or less a lost cause. We'll wait and see how it goes. But I think that it would take every single green team member to have a chance to beat Titan, and unfortunately, while several of them are geckos, some of them are bots, some of them are random players. I don't think there's a chance now. And I can say there's not a chance now that we lost our biggest Drippy Cat there. But it was a good run either way. It was a good run either way. Congratulations to Heart Titan on that massive win there. We won't leave the game until we lose all of our geckos. So we still have, I was about to say NX Saint, but he's gone. I was about to say Namai, but they're gone. I don't think there's any more geckos. Nope, we're all eliminated. So congratulations, Heart Titan. That was a fair and awesome game. Bro, remember the call for spawn before we play? Absolutely, I need to do that. Drippy Cat says, fun stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Which reminds me, if you're enjoying this content, if you're enjoying this stream and you haven't already, please subscribe or at least like the video so that we can get out to a wider audience and make these games a little bit more fun for all of us. I at least got a full send on Corgi before I died. We got that full send on Corgi at the very least. And then 220 points for Titan. Congratulations to them. We have 5 more minutes. You're still alive. But you're on the wrong clan tag, aren't you? Cyclops had 4 pixels. They were there somewhere. No. They would have been green team. I don't know why I looked there. Nope. Can't even find him. It's too hard to find the 4 pixels anyways. I already did, says Drippy Cat. Yeah. Out of curiosity, were you subscribed to me when you saw me streaming? Like, you know, have you been subscribed all of this time and you saw the stream pop up in your feed? Just out of sheer curiosity. Near Korea or China? Well, I already left, unfortunately. It gets too hard to find the 4 pixels. When I used to stream a few years ago, I would put the effort in to try to find them. And I know as a lesson I've learned that it just would take too long, especially, you know, if we have 5, 6, 7 people that are all held up on tiny islands. I can't go find everybody. 3 minutes until that next contest pops. Let me take a look at this for a second. So there's the clan member ranking. And so this is how many points they have, and that's what makes them in the lead there. And so I type in my name. Oh, I guess it wouldn't come up with that since I always use gaming with. So gaming with would be my name, really. I technically have multiple accounts because I don't log in. So like, you know, you have your account or whatever. I'll just launch a page and start going. So one of these is probably from my phone, which is probably the 00, since I haven't played him forever. One of these is from Google Chrome. One is from Firefox. And then I just had to reset my Firefox. So that's one of the, it's probably one of these. Interesting. And then so with the points, you go into my account, you know, it says here I've earned 1.04 points, which is weird though. What does that even mean that I've won 1.04 points? Because I clearly, you know, we've already played a game where there hasn't been a game where I've been number 1 in this stream so far. So that's not what it counts for. And then also we've had a game where we won well over 100 points and a game where we won 10 points. So why do I only have 1.04 points on this account here that I have right now? I don't understand how that works. You just click on his name on the leaderboard and then you'll find him. Oh, well, no, I know, but when I do that, and, you know, I'll try to show you again, when people have just a few pixels and you click on their name, the game is different now. It used to zoom in on exactly where they're at, but now it just, like, goes somewhere random. And sometimes it zooms in and sometimes it zooms out, and it's like the game doesn't know how to locate somebody that's really tiny. Or it may be that they have a little tiny island like over here and then another one way over here, and maybe that's why the game is having a hard time trying to find it. Rand said, well played, Gecko. I missed that message. Thank you so much, Rand. I noticed that you left the Discord. What'd you leave the Discord for? I'm just teasing you. I don't expect everybody to stay all the time. Just so you guys know, after this contest, I'm going to take a little break. It's just going to be about a 5-minute break, but we'll set up a game for you guys to play in the meantime, so you don't have to look at some boring be right back screen. I'll be back. All right. I trust you. Here's the contest about to pop. Contest about to start. Gecko 1, Titan 1. And I trust that you guys aren't listening to my directions in the stream here. I'm only teasing you. Even if you were, I wouldn't care that much. That's part of the risk of being a streamer, is we could get stream sniped at any time. Oh, where's the spawn? Let's spawn in the northwest. Spawn in the northwest. Thank you, MC. And I forgot to change that freaking setting again. I have to change the setting so I can see where you guys go. I'll squeeze like that. Or maybe up here, actually. I think up here is fine, even though I'm next to that player. And let's see how this goes. We do have Titan in the game again, of course. Try to get one more so I can get around USA no one. Oh, he blocked me off, though. Give me that squeeze. Yeah, did you see that 1 pixel squeeze there? Yeah, that's what I love. Okay. See what kind of damage we can do here. I got NX Saint to my east. I'm going to let you eat up all those bots so you can get much bigger. And Minecraft guy, I will go ahead and take this bot, but I'll let you finish up there so that you can get bigger as well. Gecko is dad. I have the mustache and everything. I could be a lot of your fathers, right? We lost Namai. Oh, I forgot about this last bot here. Definitely don't want to be losing out on land. Who's pointing out? Arda is going after Trump 1. We might do that, although USA no one here is already starting to attack me. I'm just going to build up my points. If I can make it another 15 or 20 seconds without spending any points, that'd be great. Oh. Trump 1 full sent me, even though I never once attacked him. That's fun. See, it happens to all of us from time to time. I literally did nothing to him, and he decided to attack me, even though other players were attacking him. That's all right. I gave all of my points to Minecraft guy. We'll see how that runs out here. Minecraft guy's in a pretty good position to gain a lot of land. He is already kind of cut off by Gecko, his dad, and we do have Titan to our south pushing their way up. Looks like there's Neo-Russian there. He's in big trouble, about to get eliminated by yellow team, and he probably full sent his points over into Izmi. And I think that's the only Titan guy I see left. Oh, no, there is also Turtle here, trying to do a little bit of damage to Trick. I think Gecko, his dad, might be the person that we're going to want to feed. I'm almost positive of it at this point. There's a PL node and Namai. I'm going to say, yeah. Or actually, I'm going to take that back. Who's the highest that has a border? I think it's going to be Egg. Egg is in 11th place, and then NX Saint up in the north there. I think we should feed Egg. So if you have spare points, if you are landlocked, give 10 to 15, 20% of your points per cycle to Egg, so that he can hopefully carry this game down to our south. And it does look like Gecko, his dad, needs a little bit of help. He is in a little bit of a dangerous situation with this OG guy. Excuse me, sorry. I would still feed Egg for right now, if you have the ability to do so. And we'll let NX Saint kind of take care of the rest of the north there. Keep an eye on Gecko's dad. There's a new clan called Cat. How do you know it's a new clan? I feel like Cat probably would have existed for a long time, given the fact that, it's just the three-letter word cat. I feel like Cat and Dog are probably clans that have been around forever. But just, randoms play them or whatever. I saw the making of the Discord. Ooh, cool. So Gecko's dad is being left alone right now. I would still feed your points on to Egg, and then Egg, hopefully you can make your way south and start taking care of some of the yellow team, especially Corgi. Don't be afraid to be aggressive while you're getting fed. It does look like Corgi full send Astian here is doing some boats around, and Cyclops is getting taken out. You're getting fed pretty heavily, so don't be afraid to do a... Don't attack more frequently, but don't be afraid to attack with more attack than you currently are, I would say. I don't know exactly what your percentage is at. But up here in the east, looks like there's a little bit of damage coming from red team. NX Saint shooting around the back side with his boat. Gonna try to slip on in there. We've seen him do that many times. Damn, that yellow, says AJ. Yes, indeedy. They are, there's a bunch of corgis there, so they might be working together in a voice chat. And we know that Titan is for sure, too. Might want to push out this Mahatma Landy if you're able to, Egg. And maybe we should switch over, with Egg being landlocked right now, we should switch over to start feeding NX Saint, who has made his way around here. So up in the north, if you have spare points, I'd say give them to NX Saint. Here comes OG, unfortunately, attacking Namai pretty heavily. And Metal Army here was able to push NX Saint back out. We could also, if we need to, start feeding Divinity PL. You know, even though it's not Gecko, it's better that we come in second place rather than no place at all. I would say for now, keep feeding NX Saint, as Divinity here definitely has a pretty good hold on things. Boo, Corgi! Yeah, boo! And Drew, what's the name of Drew? Drew is a clan based off of a YouTube channel who barely ever plays Territorial, right? What's the name of that channel? I forget. I'm just curious if you guys know. I want to take out Titan, says Minecraft Guy, because they keep taking out most of yellow. And, I mean, that's a good reason to, you know, take them out before they get too strong. Some friendly competition here. Divinity PL takes first place there. I would say keep feeding your points into NX Saint. Egg, just so you know, you're fully capped out on your points. So definitely make sure you remember to give some points off to NX Saint. Usually somewhere between 10, 15, or 20% once per cycle, or every time your interest turns red. And then here is NX Saint going all the way around town, bringing it around town. Getting after Corgi Yeye in the back here. And definitely scaring the pants off of Yeye there. If you're able to feed your points into NX Saint still. And NX Saint is doing what he can to mitigate red team. And there goes the last Titan, I'm pretty sure. So good game there, Titan. I feel like either you guys had some bad luck with people getting wiped out early, or maybe you guys didn't have as many players this time around, but there was only a couple of you guys by mid-game. And Divinity PL is basically taking that brute force right there, so NX Saint, keep feeding NX Saint. And whether it be Divinity PL or NX Saint that secures this lead here for us, I think that we are in pretty good hands to get some points on this game either way. And it'll be cool if PL is still alive, because I definitely hope that we get more land and then we can get more points. But either way, whether we have more points or PL has more points, more land, I mean to say, it doesn't matter. If we can both win, that's great. I used to play for Drew in the earlier days. He has some good videos. Oh, Drew Journal. That's his name. Right. Okay. Drew, I think, does geography videos, if I remember correctly. Yeah, absolutely. That is what he does. And when I used to stream back in the day, every now and again he would release a video of him playing, but and that would give Territorial a lot of support. But I don't think he ever did like a stream or anything. And I understand why, though, because he was a very kids-friendly channel. And especially back in the olden days, just the foul language that people would have on your names. I mean, a big streamer like him, you can't really have like people with Nazi symbols and the N-word as their name just out there in the open. Actually, we need PL to win. We need PL to win. Okay, so maybe we should switch over to feeding some points on over to PL. I think that we should keep. What should we do? Should we feed? Oh boy, it's gonna start pushing through. Keep feeding your points on to NX Saint for the time being, but if PL goes under, I agree with Minecraft Guy. It's gonna be pretty hard to sustain a victory here. He's getting ganged up on, yeah, by OG and Corgi. Don't be afraid to feed a few points to Divinity to help keep them alive if you have any, but... OG is getting his way into the back ranks now, touching land with Minecraft Guy. This could be a big turnaround on the game, unfortunately, with PL getting knocked out. So maybe I gave a little bit too much, not faith, what's the word? I put a little bit too much expectation on us having a secure lead over PL when I should have been promoting more of us working together there. I don't think Drew even has a Discord. I feel like he has a Discord, but if he does, it definitely doesn't revolve around Territorial. It would just revolve around his YouTube channel as a whole. But I'm totally just guessing. I haven't looked at his channel in a long, long time. OG starting to do damage on to Gecko is Dad. There's Minecraft Guy. I would say that the three of you guys kind of have to gang up on OG to be able, like, between NX Saint, Minecraft Guy, and Egg. We're in a losing situation though, because OG is not leaving us alone. He's going after us so that he can get more land to be able to take on Corgis. If we all gang up on OG, then Corgi's going to take the upper hand on it. So I think that no matter what, we're at a loss here. I would say at this point you guys are starting to lose your borders though. Nobody is landlocked anymore. So unfortunately, I wish there was a Corgi that was in the center and OG on the other side, because I'd rather the OG guy win, honestly, than Corgi. If we have a choice in it, we could still win this game. So I guess at this point, keep feeding NX Saint if you're not brave enough to attack OG right now or go after Corgi. Feed your points into NX Saint, and hopefully, he can kind of barrel around the back side here. We're about to lose the rest of Green Team. There goes Minecraft Guy. And Corgi, Yeye, and NX Saint are basically equally matched here. Yeye's a little bit weaker. And unfortunately, there goes Egg. And coming back over to the main leaderboard here, NX Saint is in 3rd place. Oh, NX Saint to your north. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it looks like OG kind of stopped to let you get that free land up there. Hopefully you get it before Corgi does. Unfortunately not. You got a few there. He's starting to do the damage there. And now it looks like OG is going to at least work on Corgi there, so I think that you can kind of work with him, maybe. Corgi OK is going to do the big hits. And unfortunately, NX Saint doesn't have the power. And Yeye has matched him again. So he full sent into Corgi so that OG has a better shot at this. So I kind of want to see where this goes over the... We'll give it a minute. Now you're going to give it peace? You stinker. How dare you? Gecko, check the clan leaderboard. Oh, I see. So when I click on it here, you'll notice, so like it tries to zoom in. See, you're over here, right? No. Well, maybe. Yeah, that is you right there. So you're right there. If I click on your name right now, it tries to zoom in a weird place. And I can click on it again and it will like zoom again. And that time it likes where it's at, but that's nowhere near where you were actually at. So it's kind of weird. I think he was late on yellow. Yeah, he basically gave the game to Corgi, that stinker. If he was to work with us against Corgi, then maybe he still would have won. Maybe it would have been us, but he went after us, which in fairness, we as having more clustered of a team, they basically had 2 guys remaining. We had 4 of us and then a few other randoms. It was in his best interest to go after us because it would be easier for him to take over land. OG dude kept targeting us even when I told him like 50 times to attack the Corgis. Same says Minecraft guy. There, you have your piece. Get wrecked. That's all good. It's all good. I need to take a little break. I really need to use the restroom. And and I just need to take a little break in general just to move my legs around and stuff. When I sit this long, it starts to get to me. So what we're going to do is an official free-for-all game, and I'm going to just disappear for just like a few minutes of it. So if you guys want to be participating in this secondary and last free-for-all game, which will be official going into our Discord, then you're going to want to go into game menu on the front page, go to your settings, and then go into lobby and change it into lobby 2. And I'll give it about 20 seconds here just in case anybody is unable to get into lobby 2. Let me know right now. And we will wait for you. If you just need a moment, or if you're unsure of how to get into lobby 2, let me know and we'll wait up for you. And once this says 13 minutes and 5 seconds, if nobody says anything, then we will get onto it. And while I'm waiting, actually, I can finally remember... where is that setting? Highlight clan spawn points. Yeah, now I can finally see where you guys are at. Y'all should have kept PL guy alive. We should have put more effort. I realized that after you said that and after he was dying, that yeah, we should have put more effort into keeping PL alive. Do you do anything else after clicking that? No. All you do is you go into game menu, your settings, and you change yourself to lobby 2. And then when you open up the multiplayer, you're going to see that there's basically nobody in any of the games. That's what you want to see. And so, assuming that everybody's on the same page there, we're going to wait for whatever game comes up next that is a free-for-all game on a real-world map, unless Rick and Morty says that that's not what he's saying. After this game, you got to show me how to highlight clan spawn. I can show you real quickly, actually. You guys stay in the lobby. Watch out for a real-world map with a free-for-all. Oh, well, you can only do it in FX Client. But if you're in FX Client, you go to FX Client Settings. And then there's a option right here for a highlight. And then don't forget to hit Save Settings at the bottom. And then coming back in here, we can see that there is a free-for-all game popping up in North America. So... North America free-for-all lobby 2. If you guys want to get into this game, and once the game starts, I'm just going to surrender myself and kind of zoom out. I'm going to go use the restroom and just move my Lamborghinis around for just a minute, and then I will be back in like 3 or 4 minutes. I should be back before the game is over. And of course, whoever wins this game will be put into the leaderboard on our Discord, as you can see here. And Neo Russian won the first one from today, which is actually a Tuesday stream leaderboard. Because I was supposed to stream last night, but I had a job come up that they really needed me for, and I couldn't say no. So I'm going to surrender off the bat here. And am I seeing this correctly? That we have 45 people in here? Did I do something wrong? Gecko, you're in lobby 1. How the heck did I do that? I totally came in here and I changed my settings to lobby 2 multiple times. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the wrong lobby, so no. If you guys are in a free-for-all game in North America right now, just back out of it because I can't record it for a I was like, there's no way. There's 45. There's only 13 people in the stream. There's no way. Okay, I'm going to check again, even though I did that multiple times. I wonder if when I saved my settings, if that's what... I'm just going to check that real quickly. Save settings. Game menu. Settings. Okay, so if I save my settings in FX Client, it changes it back to lobby 1. Weird. Okay. No, it's just Gecko just ignoring us. You guys even said it multiple times. I was trying to show off that stuff there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's try this again. Wow, I forgot my name and everything. Gaming with Gecko. So I'm prepared. And then I'm just going to double check it again. My goodness. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I really am sorry about that. Roll with the punches here. So just so that we don't have anybody behind, we're just going to wait another moment here. And we're just gonna let's not do the South America one. Let's wait for one more to pop up, which is a real world map. We're only not doing the South America one just in case anybody has like a 15 or 20-second delay. Maybe it was very handsome opening 35 tabs. You never know. I mean, that was kind of the first thing that hit my mind as I was like, what? And also, I forgot to mention for anybody who doesn't normally play with us, here's Asia coming up, so go ahead and jump into the Asia there. Asia free-for-all lobby 2 for realsies. You can represent any clan tag or no clan tag at all in these free-for-all games, and they'll still end up in the leaderboard. So if you want to represent somebody else, and of course this game's about to start, so you don't have to worry about doing that right now if you don't want to. If you win the free-for-all, just tell me what name you want. I'll put in any clan, any name, as long as it's PG. Maybe if I was paying a little bit more attention to when I was in that game, I was like clicking on it. I commonly watch how many players there are in a game, but I guess that time I didn't even look at it, so... Jeez Louise. And just a reminder, I'm just taking a small break, so I'm going to go ahead and surrender this game here. And I will be back in just a few minutes here to finish off the game with you guys. Good luck to you all. I'll be right back.
monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who devour dreams. And monsters who always tell lies.
Game still going there. And Sam Hanwich, good name there. And Heart Titan takes the win there and will be put into our free-for-all leaderboards in our Discord. Heart, if you, I'm just going to assume I'll put in the heart emoji and Titan for your name, but if you want me to put something else, just DM me or shoot me a message on Discord or whatever you want your name to be. And I will grab the replay of that. While I was on my break, I noticed that there was a Trump 1 with Gecko. If you want to play with our clan, or any clan for that matter, you just have to put the clan that you want to work with. Oh, no. You just want to put them in square brackets. So within square brackets, put Gecko or whatever name of whatever clan you want to work with. And then that will allow you to play with whatever clan. Just so you know, since I saw the capital, the Gecko outside or without the clan tag. Yeah, right here. You'll see like Titan or Axe or Gecko there. And it's not case sensitive like all of those were. It doesn't matter which one you do. And we got that saved there. And we have 47 seconds until the next contest starts up. So let's go ahead and get into that. But don't be like me. Make sure you switch yourself back over to Lobby 1 by going to Game Menu, Settings, and then changing Lobby to Lobby 1. Of course, it randomizes my color every time, too. Jeez. Gecko, I got sniped in the OFA. Oh, no. It's bound to happen from time to time. Gecko, I'm Titan Heart. Oh, cool. You won one of our free-for-alls before, too. So I can, we'll see. Let me make sure I select the game there. What one was it? It was on a Thursday that you won one of our free-for-alls, but you had a PZ as your clan back then. Do you want me to change it to Titan or leave it as PZ, or you just let me know? Or maybe there's a slim chance that was a separate rand. Sorry, gosh, I didn't say where to spawn. I'm just gonna kind of, I see you guys coming off to the, or somebody off to the east over here, so that's where I'm gonna go to. Sorry, guys. PZ for the first, Titan for the second. I can absolutely do that. That works just fine. Now you're representing both. Echo is on the toy. Trying to get close to me there. I have to go a little bit bigger and harder here to make sure I can get around you. I see what you're trying to do there on the toy. is not how I normally like to expand, but that's kind of what I have to do right now, I think. I want to get as much land as I can here. There we go. Got borders up to Titan Turtle, and there's Unbaked Gecko, Unbaked Karma. Welcome in, bro. What up, Gecko? Just finished my homework, so I'm ready to grind. Hey, awesome. We got a couple more games in us before the stream is over. I'm going to get on ahead here. I got Cyclops to my north. Try to take whatever I can here. Get into the Mon Kingdoms up here. Sweet, sweet. All right, now I got all the land I can basically get right now. I'm gonna do like the tiniest attack so that I can get this little bot here. Sorry, Turtle. I wasn't even initially trying to hurt you. I just wanted to get that bot that I was really close to. And here comes Union taking out Geckos on top. Got a couple more pixels there, not much. Trump 1 to my south. Luckily, you ended up on the same... oh, Trump 1, Gecko lost. I didn't even see your whole name there. Well, luckily, I wasn't running for president, so didn't have to worry about that. Squid Game to the east and Minecraft Guy to the north of him as well. Let's see. I still have some of my borders to deal with. So we're not... And I don't really see anybody who's landlocked just yet. So keep taking care of your own. I'll try to watch out for anybody who's in trouble. I think you're right, Cyclops. And I have the points to do it. So I'm sorry, Turtle. I gotta do something. If I don't, I'll be in trouble fast. Toilet is the sniper. Oh, so he sniped me this time. Discord link, asked Rand. Sorry, I missed that. Popping into the chat right now. There's the Discord link for you. And sorry to get rid of you there. Turtle from Titan. Go ahead and start doing damage on Union Riz here. Hopefully he'll leave Unbaked Karma alone. I have the points to deal with him, so I'm going to go ahead and push in a little bit harder. Is anybody in a good position to be fed right now? Everybody's still dealing with borders. Sorry, Union, but you're going after my bud here. I can't let that ride. I won't stand for it, I say. Get another bite. I'm sure that Riz is going to probably full send me soon here. I would bet. And if he does, watch out for that Unbaked Karma, because if he full sends me, then you're going to want to jump on that land there. With get anything you can out of it. I'm surprised that Riz is just sitting here taking it. Oh, unfortunately, wouldn't have done very good to let you go Unbaked Karma. Luigi would have gotten all that land there. Now, I'm landlocked right now. Who's in a good position to be fed? I'm the biggest ranking Gecko right now. I at least got points for you Unbaked, but for a few points. No, yet you're landlocked now, so I didn't give you the points yet, and I'm going to hold off. I think Squid Game is in our best position, or Minecraft Guy, who's bigger. Squid Game is quite a bit bigger. Squid Game, if you can get up to the north there onto player 131, I would happily start feeding you. And I think that, well, I have to either way, and I will feed Minecraft Guy as well. So that we can keep our front rankings working out well there. And then at this point, if anybody's in a position to be feeding anybody, definitely be feeding Squid Game. They're going to be in our best position, I think. Who's this right here? That's an OG player. We'll see if Squid Game... Ooh, you know what? We might have to feed OG actually up in the north. I think we have to feed OG up in the north, otherwise Titan O2 skin is gonna win this game here. I'm gonna pull the trigger. We have to feed OG Falcon up in the north there. Otherwise, we're not gonna have any opportunity to be able to deal with Titan. Here comes Minecraft guy doing a little bit of damage there as well. I would feed your points into OG, and then what do I say to him? They're like just up. Go after OG02. We'll feed you, bro. Sitting there at 100%. It's not doing much. And then Armenia full sends into Squid Game, unfortunately. The guy getting a good chunk of that land there. Unfortunately, OG Falcon here is just sitting here fully capped and not doing any attacks or anything. That's not good. We're in trouble. Perhaps, unfortunately, feeding Luigi is going to be our best bet. I would love to feed one of our fellow geckos here, but we're not going to be able to win without somebody being able to take on Titan O2 Kin. And there goes OG, who just basically sat there until he died, which is fair. I mean, he only had like 3 million points and up against somebody with, at the time, like 18, almost 20. And I'm pretty much up next for the chopping block. You might go after Cyclops or Minecraft guy first, but so far he must be on the grind that they're doing because he's being super friendly to us. And there he goes. Now he got rid of Minecraft guy and I forget who was there. I'm sorry. I was in my goldfish brain. I just said your name 4 seconds ago. The other gecko that was there. Trump 1 gave me some points. Thank you. We're gonna have to give our points over to Luigi, even if it costs us the game. There is no us winning in this game at this point. Titan O2 Kin is too powerful. It's so powerful. I mean, I'm basically still feeding my points on over into Luigi, but Luigi also is just kind of sitting there doing nothing. All the boats are sitting still. No, I almost thought the game was over and I just didn't notice because all the boats were sitting perfectly still. Oh, come on, Luigi. Number 2. We're not going to win with that attitude. I'm going to do an attack on Titan, even though he's going to wipe me out immediately afterwards. Probably. There's nothing else to do. RBYDD, when will the stream end? Wait, when will the stream end? I didn't see another message before wait. We are coming near the end of the stream right now. I'm still alive, says the Cyclops. 31 pixels. I don't even see it. See, I tried to zoom up here, but you're nowhere near that. Here comes Titan O2 Kin. We're basically just burning off the game now. All sitting here at 100% cap. There it goes right there. Congratulations to Titan on another game there. So what if Neo Russian's in the chat? What's that make it? 2 wins for Titan, 1 for Gecko now? There was one where neither of us won because OG threw the game for Corgi. Still alive above you. There you are. It doesn't say your name there, but it shows me that that's you. Try to do any damage you can there. It makes me wonder a little bit. So, like, Titan already got the win there, and they already got the points, but the game was still running. What if, like, Cyclops... Like, what if, instead of turning into a bot, Titan just went AFK, and then Cyclops was able to just eliminate the entire game? Would it... I would imagine nothing would change and Titan still would have won, but it makes me curious. Islam guy through the game. He should have helped us go for blue. So, that's another loss for us there. That's alright, though. We have 4 minutes until the next game starts. RBYDD asked when the stream is going to end. This next game is going to be our last game of the stream, unfortunately. So, you're going to want to make sure that you're getting into it. We still have just shy of 4 minutes till it happens, though. So, Too little time to jump into a side game. So we'll just kind of hang out for a few minutes here. Islam was attacking me instead of blue. Yeah, Islam didn't help us out there. Last game, make it count, says Cyclops. Absolutely. I hate having to wait for a free-for-all game and then I get sniped. That does suck. Gecko, check Discord after. We have a couple minutes. What do you want me to check on Discord? In the general, maybe? Rand made it back. Scurvy carry, maybe. Maybe. Are you Scurvy, RB, or is Scurvy in the game with us? I saw Scurvy in the chat yesterday and a couple days before that, but I haven't seen him in any games yet. Yep, you are Scurvy. Hey, sweet. Well, maybe it could be a carry. Generally speaking, you may have noticed if you saw any of the last couple of games, whenever we get into a position where we all start to get landlocked, I start instructing people to feed somebody who's in a good position. So if you're in a good position on the front line and you got some good land there, we will absolutely feed you so that you can carry the game for us. Totally a possibility. Gecko, I think those guys are sniping you by trying to block you. I saw that bit there. I don't know about Trump 1. I don't know for sure if he was trying to block me, but definitely Gecko is on the toy. Was definitely 110% trying to block me there. What did you want me to check in? What did you want me to check in the Discord? Namai. The person who sniped me, Gecko, is on the toy. Why me and not somebody else? You may have gotten randomly chosen because I wasn't there in that game. Or, which I think is most likely possible, or if anybody knows that you're the biggest grinder in our community, maybe that's what made you the target. Cyclops says probably because you're the best. I mean, they want to take me out because I'm the streamer, even if I'm not the best player, because, I mean, low-key, whether you're here with us or not still, Mr. Troll, low-key, they want me to go, no, why are you being so unfair? This isn't fair. They want to see me freak out and get all mad and stuff, but it's just a game. Even if they eliminated me in the first millisecond of the game, I wouldn't complain at all. But then, since I wasn't there, they had to go after the actual #1 player in our community. Cyclops, yep. I mean, I guarantee you, that's what they want. That's what they want. Whether they are going to get that or not depends on the streamer, but that's what they want. Tell us where to spawn. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in the southeast of the map. Lots of people like to go for the northwest of the map, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the southeast this time. But why in lobby 2? I'm not in lobby 2 right now. Oh, why in lobby 2 would they go after you? I mean, just to troll, They just want to take out people. A troll on the internet, I'm sure y'all know, but a troll on the internet is somebody who does something just to get a reaction out of somebody, whether that's a positive reaction or a negative reaction or whatever. Usually a negative reaction. So that's the only thing I could think of. When I used to troll on the internet, I haven't done it in a long time, but I used to troll a lot. Most of the people I would troll, I was so anonymous. I never got to see any videos or anything. I would mostly troll in I used to grief in Minecraft servers. I'm not going to lie about it. I know, real shady stuff there. Used to go, not something I'm proud of. I would never go do it again. But I used to go into Minecraft servers that didn't have like any blocks on people's land and stuff. And I would gather up TNT and then set up pressure plates in their home. So that when they would walk over, it would blow up their home. A really crappy thing to do. I won't ever do that again, but I used to do that stuff. But in that situation, it was to get a reaction out of somebody, but I never really saw the reaction. If I was lucky, I'd see him in the chat and be like, why did my house blow up? And look, there they are right there again. Corgi Sniper, hey. Well, I know how to deal with a sniper, though. You just have to move away at the last second. Although I did unfortunately move right next to somebody. I'll go ahead and make friends with them. Hopefully we can work out together. I'm sorry, Corgi Gulp. It was literally nothing against you. It was because of Corgi Sniper. This is BS, says Scurvy. Why? What's up? What happened? Did somebody snipe you? Oh, no squeeze. Scurvy got sniped, says Minecraft Guy. I'm assuming that that's what he's getting at there. That is BS if that happened. Who sniped you? If you're still in the game, I mean, sometimes you can get sniped and still carry out a win. But if you're knocked out already... Oh, you are knocked out already. Scurvy do. What happened to you? Sniper sucks. That does suck. Was it the Gecko is on toy by chance? If it was the Gecko on toy, then that would make me believe what I was saying before to Minecraft Guy, which is that they may have gone after him randomly. Not so much that... wow. Sniper full sent into me. That's okay. No problem there. I'll just give all my points to Cyclops over here now. So that Corgi Sniper there was waiting for me specifically. The moment he touched my border, he full sniped me. Why did he do that? I want my chance. No, just kidding. But he got eliminated himself trying to take me out, and I'm not even that best of a player, or good of a player, and I was surrounded by a bunch of enemies anyway, so I didn't have much of a chance of getting past that in the first place. Getting on now. Oh, I better tell him not to call me, because I'm streaming. Streaming be on soon. I'm going to play some Dark and Darker after this with my buddies, and I might stream a couple games, but I'm definitely going to end this stream before I start that one if I do it. I'm going to run it past my buddies and make sure they're cool with it before I do it, which they probably are. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted here because my buddy texted me. I was afraid he was going to call me while I was on stream. Where are we at right now? Egg is in well, no, he's not in first place. He's the strongest Gecko right now. Black team has a good fortress over here, and we have Blue Knight from Titan on our end, so that's really good news. We can work with Titan here. Cyclops is probably in the best position to be fed as he is on the front lines, but wait a minute. Minecraft Guy. Why is Minecraft Guy not on this list? Oh, no, he's at the very top. What am I thinking? I would probably feed Minecraft Guy. You guys. If you guys are landlocked and you need to give points over to somebody, I would be feeding Minecraft Guy. Titan Blue Knight is a good person to feed if you want to secure a solid win, but if you want to get more points for Gecko, I'd throw him into Minecraft Guy. He's in a prime position, and he has one enemy near him, which is... He has two enemies near him, which are stronger than him. But they're not too much stronger than him that they're terribly devastating yet. So feed your points on over into Minecraft Guy. Got the money bags over on the east. He is getting cut off by Blue Knight, but he should be able to use those points to work down into Blue Team on the south. And Cyclops is also doing what he can to get through to them. It looks like this character here is being left alone by both Cyclops and Tori Cell. And Cyclops just got full sent by Sec Bias, and unfortunately got cut off by Tori Cell before it got too much further. I would say keep feeding your points into Minecraft Guy if you can. Unfortunately, I'm really hoping that Cyclops could get past Corgi here. That bottleneck might help, but Corgi, Borgi... Oh, that's a bummer. and it's cut off. I wasn't going to say it quite yet because there was a 1 pixel squeeze he could have been able to make. So Cyclops is more or less cut off. He could go after the Devil Man here, but for the most part, who's in the lead actually right now? Well, I guess I could have just used my eyeball and seen that right there. Don't know me or Minecraft Guy. Yep, I missed all that. Sorry. I was so focused on the game there. I would still keep feeding your points into Minecraft Guy. He should still be able to work his way down to the south and get a few more pixels of land for us before things get taken over. Might even be able to do a shot across the pond here, although I feel like the boat would be way too slow for Blue Knight, who's sweeping the land right now. So we're definitely going to win this game. The question is, how many points can we scoop on up before we get eliminated? And boy, this what happened there? This guy had full sent a boat into a pond there so that he could do just a little bit more damage to Cyclops there. What a shame. And then Minecraft Guy just trying to scoop up as many points as he can. And the points have already been divvied out as we went over 90%. Titan got another 122 points, and we got 50.8 points. Awesome stuff. Looking at that right there. Oh, come on. Stop doing silly things. Just there. Perfect. Right there. That's kind of funny with the ugly borders and then queso. Panda Guy got full sent, and guy below me attacked slightly delayed. I just wanted to say, don't forget to add your points into there. This is the last game that we're doing tonight, guys. I'm sorry that my streams aren't a little bit longer on the weekdays, but Friday night I will be streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as per my normal time, but I will be going for at least an hour longer, if not more like an hour and a half longer than I normally do. And that's why I switched it over to Friday night so that I could play a little bit longer with you guys. We are doing a stream on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. my time. So get distracted trying to do 2 things at once here. I'm not good at doing 2 things at once. So I won't stay up terribly late on Friday night because of the 9 a.m. stream that we're going to do. But we will be going longer than 7 p.m. on Friday night. 51, because don't forget to round up your points. Got 51 points there. Sweet sauce. W stream. It's another W for the stream here. I always feel so good after I get a good stream done. Get to hang out with you guys a little bit, play some games. You know, even if we don't, we've even done a couple streams where we barely win any games at all, but I have fun and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. But that is the end of the stream here. I do want to do one more thing, which I've tried to do every stream. On the last stream, I did this with you guys, and I failed, and I didn't save the freaking copy. Speaking of which, I better grab this one right here. I didn't get the copy of all of us crammed together for a thumbnail. So it looks like there's only 8 of us in the stream remaining, 9 including myself. If you guys want to jump in to get into a thumbnail similar to the one that was on this stream, you may have seen it when you clicked on it. Got that saved there. What we're going to do is switch yourselves back over into lobby 2. And for anybody who doesn't know what I'm doing here, we're basically going to go into a game. I'm going to spawn myself in the center of the map, and I want you guys all to spawn as close to me as you possibly can so that I can get a nice screenshot to use for a thumbnail for future streams, like what we'll do on Friday. The last one that we did several days ago, we had a good one with like 15 people in it. It was so good. I'm so bummed that I didn't save it. That would have been the thumbnail for today, but I will save this one. Looks like we're down to 6 people, so that's more room for you guys if you guys want to be a part of the thumbnail. If we only have one other guy in there, I will do it. So if you are in lobby 2, and if you're not, let me know. I'll wait up for you. We're just going to wait until a free-for-all game that pops up. Well, there's Asia right there. So I'm going to click on Asia right there. If anybody is having a problem getting into lobby 2, tell me now, or forever hold your peace. And then once the game starts, I'm going to spawn in the very center of the map. And then you guys just cram in on me as close as you can. And then what we'll do is we'll let that game just run normally. And once that game is over, that's when I'll end the stream. But it's not an official free-for-all or anything like that. It's just for fun. Just to get that thumbnail. And then after I end this stream here, Never mind. It has to be because I'm capped. You're capped. I did not realize that. Oh, you must be in a game right now? Gecko, look at the top 5. I'll have to look in a second here. So I'm just spawning right down here in the center. And if you guys spawn, you're going to want to cram directly on me so I can zoom in. And it's, you know, the game's not going to work the same way as it normally would. Basically, what we're just trying to do is just try to get you guys crammed in here so that I can get a screenshot. Maybe if you guys spread out enough, then we'll be able to see Neo, Russian, and Titan in here. One of you guys can kill me, it doesn't matter. Actually, it's kind of cool how you guys are expanding like that. Hopefully you guys get big enough where I can get your name. I was really hoping that we could all cram together for a thumbnail, but either some people didn't want to be in the thumbnail and just wanted to go for that last game there, which is cool. Oh, it didn't let me spawn choose my spawn. WTF. Huh. Maybe other people ran spawned too. I wonder what happened there. But ideally, you guys will just wipe out all the bots then, and then maybe I can still get everybody's name in here, and that'll be cool. Right now I have 4 of you for sure. 5 of you. There's Will all the way over there. And then Amy Chai. Okay, I can see 6 names now. We can work with that. 7 names. There's Minecraft Guy 8. I think I can fit all of you guys right now. This is working out well. Because this could still make a great thumbnail as it is right there. It didn't let me join the game. Attack Trump 1 because they sniped. Well, I can't attack him now. I'm not worth anything right now. I'm worth several pixels. Somehow even less pixels than normal. And I can see everybody right now. So I will still get Trump 1. Because did Trump 1 actually snipe anybody? Because I saw him close to people, including myself. But unlike the Trump is on toy or the Corgi sniper who went after me in the other game, I haven't seen Trump 1 specifically go out of his way to just eliminate somebody. So I'm right now I'm on the fence of I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he was just goofy and he wasn't trying to snipe anybody. But if anybody feels like they were actually sniped by Trump, like he jumped right in and attacked you as soon as he possibly could, I think that might be different. But at the same time, either way, you guys all expanded without killing each other soon enough that I should be able to get everybody into a thumbnail there. After I, like, you know, hide all the tabs there. And we're just letting the game run out now, so if anybody else has anything else to say or bring up, any questions for me or anything. They killed you, Eduardo, but did they snipe you? Is what my question is. There goes Neo-Russian. Trump, yes, sniped you. Okay. Well, I do also have all the replays. Well, I guess of any of the games we want. He full sent you. That's a bit of a bummer. I'll double check like the stream and the replays and stuff like that. I believe you. You know, I believe that he sniped you, so I won't push any further into that. I'm always so quick to defend people. I like to believe that everybody is trying to do the best they can for everybody. Even the people who are actually bad actors, and it's pretty obvious they're bad actors. But either way, he got eliminated there. And the other Titans jumped out, probably to go jump into the contest that just started a moment ago. But we got a couple good games here. We got a good couple of free-for-alls. If you're saying WTF because they're all bots right now, they probably jumped out to go into the contest. I'm assuming. They're probably just hanging out to be a part of the thumbnail, which is totally cool. And once this game is over, however it ends, I'm going to end my stream here. But I also need to make sure, and I'm not going to end my stream until I get the replay, because that's where I screwed up last time. I ended the stream, I walked away from my computer for a couple of hours, and then when I came back, I just started doing stuff, not even thinking about, like, it was literally like 2 minutes after I started doing stuff, I was like, oh no, I didn't get that replay, and I like started looking around for it to see if I copied it or anything, and it was gone, and there was very little I could do about it. I tried looking at the stream, but there were no good screenshots where it got everybody's name. It was a bummer. So we will definitely get that before I end my stream so that we can all see it. It was all saved. There you go. That's using the noodle. You just build up your points and do full sends on them. I went to the contest and got sniped by a bad name. There's not too many bad names anymore. There are still some. I've seen a few. But also I will say that since people have to put such an effort into being creative to come up with bad names, I've seen a lot less of them. Like, significantly less of them. That was weird. I just felt a little bit of shaking. I almost thought I felt an earthquake there for a second, but I don't think it was anything. My roommate said that she felt an earthquake recently. But I looked it up and I didn't see any report of an earthquake. It was an N-word name. Yeah, those are the only ones I've seen so far that they're able to use certain characters to replace other characters. I don't want to say which, because if there's any, out of the slim chance out of the 4 people watching the stream wants to use an N-word in their name, I'm not going to give the hint on how to do it. I'm sure if you really wanted to and you got creative enough, you'd be able to do it, but there it is. Minecraft guy is basically just gathering up all the other little pieces of land, and I don't mean to be rude, Minecraft guy, but we're not going to necessarily stick around and wait for that. I am going to go ahead and copy the replay. And then get that made and saved to thumbnail right away. So I can't forget again. Thumbnail. I'm going to add the note. It needs time because it didn't work the way that I wanted it to. But that's okay. It doesn't have to always work the way I want it to. And I think that we're pretty much good here, guys. I think that this is the end of the game here. They used a slant instead of an I and put brackets around the GG part. Yeah. See, I tell you, you have to be really creative to do it. In South America game, a person was called Young N-word. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Some of it gets past me. There's been times where I've been making the YouTube shorts and I'm like almost done and ready to upload it, and I look at it one more time and I'm like, dang it. I save all of the replays that have bad names in them because, and I put them in like a folder that I have labeled trolls, because I can edit them so that they are very well hidden away. Like it hides their name so that you can't even see it at all. But it just takes a lot more work. Since there's only a few of you guys in stream, I can tell you comfortably, I've said several times, like, I can edit them out and I'll make them go away. And I mostly only say that so that the trolls will actually go away. If they, especially, all I have to do is upload a couple times where they have clearly been removed from the game. And then they'll be like, oh, he's actually going to remove my name. So I'm not having fun with this anymore. But it does take a fair bit of work. At least for me now, because I'm still a bit of a noob on it. I'll win a free-for-all game on Friday. Yeah, you will. So far, you have the most wins. You have 3 total wins on all the free-for-all games, 2 on one stream and 1 on the other. Rand has 2 points, I guess, and then Snowgrass has 2 points. But instead of the I, he used an A. Yeah, totally. I'm going to end my stream here, guys. Just one last check. If you have anything else to say other than goodbye, let me know now, or forever hold your peace, and then I'm going to end the stream. And I may be back in a few minutes with another stream. I just want to talk to my buds, make sure that it's all cool or that there's no problems or anything. For the most part, as long as it's just my 2 buds, we should be fine. But if there's another guy involved, then it may not work out. Does anyone want to do the thing where a person gets most of the map and then lets a tiny person take all the land after the points are given? Does somebody want to go try to test that out and see what happens? I'm going to take off so that won't happen, but if you guys want to do that, that'd be really cool. Let me know what the results are. You are going to get passed in the Discord, am I? Mine too, on Saturday we'll do another multiplier, so you very well could. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. So have a great night or a great day or whatever time it is for you. And next stream will be on Friday around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Cyclops, I'm going to be busy for the rest of the night, but if nobody else ever does that idea with you, I'll try it with you sometime. Or, you know, I'll bring it up on a stream or something. It'd be really interesting to do and figure out what happens. Multiplayer or multiplier, that's what I like. But yeah, I'm going to head out, guys, so have a good night. I'll see you guys on Friday, and if not on Friday, then on Saturday when we do our joint grind with OG, Titan, PL, and us. It's going to be a fun day. I'll see you guys all later.